Well, hello, everybody. I hope you are all doing fabulous. I'm here today and I'm good because I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share. You know, I love chatting all about Dollar Tree with you all and showing you the latest, newest finds. So I have a huge bag here, guys, and everything is only $1.25. So that makes me so happy. So hey, everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. We're going to jump right into this Dollar Tree haul. What do you say? Let's go. So Bill and I are back. We were out of town for a few days. We had to attend a family event out of state. I did some vlogging, so if you come back, I will be sharing that in a vlog probably later this week. But today, I couldn't wait any longer to get back to Dollar Tree. So I have some goodies to show you. The first thing, guys, being this. This box is like a third the size of me. Can you get over this? By General Mills, family size, $1.25 for this Cinnamon Toast Crunch Minis. I checked to make sure. Bill said he likes these. I know our grandson likes them. I pretty much like all kinds of cereals. This is 1 pound, 3 ounces. This thing is huge. And in the store, I did make sure to check the best use by date. And this is October 2025, but October this year. So I thought that was fantastic. And in all honesty, even if nobody in our family liked it, I would have picked it up because this would make a great food pantry item. This and a carton of that shelf-stable milk would be a great donation item because, I mean, what a bargain. I don't think I literally could have left it on the shelf. So yeah, I was real excited to walk in and see this. All right, so the next thing I want to show you, I picked up for Bill's birthday, which is coming up very soon. I cannot believe it's almost May. Bill is not... Sorry, there's the pups, neighbors out driving around. I thought maybe it was Bill, but it's not. First thing this morning, he had to go off to a doctor's appointment. I'm sorry, guys. Nobody's there. Nobody's there, puppies. Hey, you want to say hello? Oh, you want to show everybody your haircut right before we went out of town? Miss Cora went and got her haircut, and they did it 1 grade shorter as the weather is getting warmer. All right, pretty girl, you get down. All right, but so yeah, Bill's not here right now because we were back from vacation, and first thing, bright and early this morning, he had to go into the city for a doctor's appointment. He has his fistula in his arm from when he was on dialysis, and so he needs to get that checked. So yeah. He's off doing that. Oh, and speaking of Bill, I know I'm going to show you the next Dollar Tree item, but I just got to tell you, because we did so much driving in 3 days. It was insane. And so we got home yesterday late. Bill was unloading the car, and, you know, he had his phone in his pocket. And next thing we know, his phone is ringing, and he didn't recognize the number, but he picked it up. And it was emergency services, and they said that they received a call from him that he was requesting emergency services, so like 911. And they asked, you know, they confirmed the name and address and all of that. And so then I said to him, you know, is an officer going to come? Because that happened to me years ago. With my phone, I didn't know it, and I had, because my cell phone has the emergency calling. So anyways, an officer showed up here. I think I told you guys the story. Really handsome guy, if I had known any single young women. But in any case, so Bill said, no, she didn't say anybody was coming. And sure enough, a few minutes later, and there was like, neighbors outside, people walking because the weather was beautiful. And in comes the town cruiser, and again, a very handsome young man, police officer comes. Different one from a couple of years ago. But so, Bill was like, I am so sorry, the whole thing. And they were very nice about it. And we feel horrible because, right, you don't want officers having to come and take time out of important things for, errors, but it happens. But so I joked to Bill out. I was on the porch and Bill, met him out in the driveway, and I joked and was like, "Great, Bill, we're just we're just back. No sooner are we back, 40 minutes, and the police are showing up out front of our house talking to you, like, what." So anyways, that was our return from our road trip excitement, but. So I'm excited by this. I was looking for the little pinatas. So for Bill's birthday, I had hauled for you guys. Now it's probably been 2 weeks ago, a bunch of that new Fiesta line at Dollar Tree for like Cinco de Mayo. And so we've decided to go with that theme, the Fiesta theme for Bill's birthday, since it is in May. And I was looking for the mini piñatas. Now, I thought years ago they had donkeys, but I wasn't able to find any. And then on this trip, I showed you guys the cupcakes and these unicorns. And so I had asked you guys, did you think I could maybe convert the unicorn into a donkey or something? And so many of you were like, yes, I think you could, and gave me some great ideas. And the one I think I'm going to go with is putting a little sombrero on here. So even if I have to cut this unicorn horn down or bend it, I can just put a little sombrero on him. They had those little bottleneck sombrero collar things. So I could kind of dress him up and turn him into a donkey. So he has the little hanger, and it tells you that you have to cut it open someplace. Oh yeah, so under his little mane here, you have to peel that and cut there to fill. But I'm telling you, listen to this. I mean, this thing is solid, kind of like rock hard. I don't know. I think you're really going to have to be swinging a bat to bust this thing open. So I don't know, but I thought it was fun. I thought the grandkids would really get a kick out of doing it because they're old enough now to understand how a piñata works, and not blindly be swinging a bat when there's people close by, all of that. So yeah, I picked that up. I think it's adorable. Oh, I also grabbed this cereal because we needed more treats for the +3. You just saw Miss Cora, Mr. Bryn, I know you just heard, and Ms. Harley is out on the porch. But they like to have these as a little treat. And I say this every time I haul them. It's not a meal. I'm not giving them big bowlfuls. It's just a little, one little toasted oat is a nice little treat that's, not too much for them. So 10 ounces, I was not able to find any larger size box, but 10 ounces, Global Food Brands for $1.25. So I always pick this up for the pups. And actually, I like it also. All right, now these I was really excited to find because I did not know that these were even out at the Dollar Tree. And they're the slushies, the Tampico slushies. Now, Dollar Tree has, I'm sorry, I hear, no, it's not Bill, neighbors. So there's Miss Cora. Dollar Tree has out icy slushies, but I had not ever seen Tampico ones in the past. These are the Island Punch. I was hoping they would even have a second flavor, but I did not see one. So 6 fluid ounces. I'm sorry, guys. Just people out doing their thing. All right, but so back to these. I did not even know that Tampico made a slushie. So I grabbed 2 of these. I'm going to put them in the freezer. They'll freeze rock solid. So I would say probably put them in the freezer for a couple of hours and then check on them. One is one serving size. You get 140 calories, 25 milligrams of sodium. But now this is the kicker, guys. There are 24 grams of added sugar. So that's a lot of sugar. But, you know, as a rare treat, and if you kind of do, like, I basically eat a lot of the same stuff every day, so it's easy for me to plan out my day. And so how much, you know, sodium or sugar or carbs, whatever I want to do that I want to control, it helps me out. So I picked up 2 of these because now I want to see, I had shown you guys these, the without, and these are ready to drink mocktails and chilled or frozen. So just like these, I've had this one both ways, frozen and over ice, scrumptious. They also have the mocktail lime margarita one. I love these, but so just so you know, they're basically compatible to this. I mean, 6 fluid ounces. This one's 140 calories. This one is 110, but they both do have the 25 grams of added sugar. So a lot of sugar in there. But I like that this doesn't have the alcohol in it. And of course, this is not alcohol. So we got those since the warm weather is coming up. Oh, and then look at this. Oh, my bag's tipping over. A lot of stuff. Can you see that? It's the color of the packaging's a little hard, but it's called Skin Believe Beauty Exfoliating in Shower Face Mask. So I really liked the sounds of that because an exfoliating treatment for when you're tight on time. You know, I always have good intentions. I buy like different face masks at the Dollar Tree and I figure, oh, you know, I'll use them. But then the reality, it's like, you know, at night I get lazy. I'm already sitting in bed. Do I want to, if I put it on, that's all fine. But then I got to get up and go wash it off. So I really like that this one is in the shower because then I'll just keep it in the shower. It's there and I'll remember to use it and I will use it. So it's an exfoliating treatment for when you're tight on time. It's infused with apricot powder and white peony. It says it's for all skin types, 6 fluid ounces. It is a product that is made in Korea. I paid $1.25 for it. It is SLS, SLES free, paraben free, phthalate free, plastic microbead free, and cruelty-free and vegan. And the cap is made from 30% post-consumer recycled plastic. So there you go. It sounds like something that you can probably feel pretty good about using, right? So I've never seen this before at Dollar Tree. I mean, I know Dollar Tree has so many now Korean skincare, health and beauty products, but I had never seen this one. In fact, let's see. Oh, and look at that. It's sealed. I really like that. Let's see if I can get it open. I have my Kiss press-on nails. I did these for the event. They're black. They're the black short square nails. I get 2 manicures from one box. I paid $6.99 for the box. And I'm telling you, like, pushing 3 weeks, I'm like ready for them to come off. They stay on, guys, as long as you follow the directions. Prep your nails, wash your hands, dry your nails well, use that little alcohol pad, put the nails on, start with the pinkies, end with the thumbs, going alternating hands, press, 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 press. Just keep doing that for like the next half hour. Just press them down like that. And then don't get your hands you're like soaking wet for at least 2 hours. That is the big thing. Just not getting that adhesive wet. And they last. So so much cheaper. You can put them on in less than 10 minutes. So, no nail salon expense. I mean, if you're like into nail salons and stuff, that is all good. I don't know. I just don't. I like doing things myself. I don't know. I color my own hair. I cut my own hair. Do my own nails. All right. Well, I'm sorry, guys. You don't want to see me pick at this thing forever. I'm going to have to get a little knife. I don't know if I could do it better or worse without the nails on. But so I picked that up and I'm glad. So I'm going to try it out. I'll let you all know what I think of it. And if you've used it or found any of these other Believe Beauty skin products at Dollar Tree, I'd love to know. Helps us all know what to look out for when we're shopping. But so far, this is the only one I've come across. Oh, now I did pick up one of the Marcel's Modern Pantry Whole Melts because this is what I was talking about as a donation item for a food pantry, or just to give to a family member, a friend, a neighbor, somebody that whatever that you want to. $2.50 and get everything they need for, some tasty breakfast. I actually sometimes like to have cereal for supper also. Oh, now this isn't for supper, but I know Bill is going to love these. Look at these cow tails. And not just any cow tails. These are the strawberry smoothie ones. Now, I want to say that last year we did a taste test of a strawberry one, but for some reason in my head, I was thinking that it was strawberry shortcake and not strawberry smoothie. I don't know. I haul and taste test so many Dollar Tree things that it's hard for me to keep track sometime. It says it's chewy strawberry smoothie flavored caramel with a cream center. You get a 12 count. They are peanut free. So that's great because I have worked over the years in many institutions where you can't have anything in the building that contains peanuts, even like staff members. So for this to be peanut free makes it really nice. So yep, it says there are 12 in here. The serving size is 3 pieces, 120 calories, 15 milligrams of sodium. So that's great for Bill and anybody else that's watching their sodium. 21 grams of carbohydrates and 10 grams of sugars. So, but you could just eat one and cut those amounts down. But yeah, so I was really excited, and I'm sure that I'll be able to catch Bill on camera eating at least one of these and have him let y'all know what he thinks, and maybe he will remember better than me if this is the packaging from last year, the same flavor, strawberry smoothie, or was it truly strawberry shortcake? And speaking of packaging, this package from Getz, I mean, look at that cow. How sweet is that? And when we were traveling, there were all these billboards and Chick-fil-A. So I don't have like Chick-fil-A's around me. I mean, there may be one now someplace. I've only had, I think, like a soft serve ice cream at once in my life when our eldest son was still living in Georgia. So I've never eaten at Chick-fil-A's, but we saw all kinds of billboards for them in our traveling, and they had a cow that looked similar to this in like childlike writing that said chicken, like eat chicken, chicken is a food group, chicken is a meat too. So I guess that's like their marketing. Don't eat beef, eat chicken. So yeah, and actually now that I think of it, they had those ads on television too. So, but I don't normally watch regular television, so maybe those ads are on up here. It's just like when you're in a hotel I just put on like whatever the local station is, you know. So in any case, I think this packaging is adorable. And I also grabbed this, and it is the Lucky Super Soft hand soap, the liquid hand soap. Now, I usually buy the large refills, but every so often I'll buy a smaller one in a bottle like this because I want the bottle. Our downstairs bathroom is super tiny, and it just has a little tiny sink, and so there's really no safe place to set a like ceramic soap bottle or something nice, because it would just fall and get broken, or it falls into the sink. So I like to have one of these plastic ones, and after a while they can get quite grody. So you know, use it for like 6 months, just keep refilling it, and then move on to another one. So, and that's what I did this time. And so I grabbed this because I just liked the peaceful scene there of the beach and the summertime. So 12.5 fluid ounces, just says French, yeah, fresh scent. Maybe it's French too, but fresh scent. This is a product of Turkey, and it is $1.25. So yeah, I've been seeing lots of videos of people that do hauls from places like Temu. I myself have never shopped at Temu, but they are saying like prices are going up and they're worried about tariffs. And so, you know, then that led me to think, well, I wonder about Dollar Tree. But like this made in Turkey. This cereal is a product of Mexico. Gets his candy is from Baltimore, Maryland. Ooh, I just traveled through there. Too bad I couldn't have found the factory. So yeah, lots of products that I get at the Dollar Tree are not from China. Lots of stuff from Canada, the milk's from the US, the skincare there was from Korea. Let's see, maybe the pinata is from China. So I'm not sure. It will be interesting to see how that plays out, because Dollar Tree is my favorite store, my favorite place to shop. I have shopped there for decades. So, yeah, I want to continue that. But I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. I still got to unpack, get some laundry in, so I'm going to wrap this up here and save the rest for another day. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be back very soon. Please come back and join me. And of course, as always, my friends, until then, remember, please be well.